Hello, everyone. Welcome to Powwow Spanish Lessons. In today's lesson, we're going to talk about the suffix ero in Spanish. We are going to continue learning about this suffix, and this is part 4 of the 4-part video series about ero. If you haven't already, please go back and watch parts 1 through 3 so that you can get the best understanding of ero in Spanish. Now, ero, as we've covered, has many different uses in Spanish. We know that it is used to highlight the functionality of certain objects. We also know that it is used to talk about someone's career or their trade or their profession. And we also know that it is used to talk about the different types of trees in Spanish. So now we're going to learn how to use ero to make adjectives. Let's get started. On this screen, we're wanting to talk about what is an adjective. So, an adjective is a word that describes something. It could describe a person, it could describe a thing, it could describe a place, it could describe an action that happened. In this particular case, here are some examples of adjectives. We have strong. So, strong in Spanish is fuerte. And then we have funny. Funny in Spanish is cómico. And then we have smart. Smart in Spanish is inteligente. And these are words that can describe a person. They could describe a situation that happened. That's what adjectives do. Adjectives describe something. Let's continue. Now we're going to learn about how to convert a noun to an adjective. So, in order to do this, we'll first have to start with our noun. So here we have the word casa, which means house in Spanish. And then we have our suffix ero. Now, when we combine this, remember, we chop off that last vowel of the word before we add the ero, and then we have casero. Now, we know that casa means house, but when you combine it with ero, you get casero. And casero means homebody or homemade. Once again, it means homebody, someone who likes to be in the house a lot. And then it also means homemade, such as when you cook a dish and it's made from home or it's just from scratch, it's homemade. That's what this could mean. Now, this is a form of being able to use this noun to make an adjective. And all you had to do was add ero. So you have casa plus ero equals casero. And remember, you chop off the last vowel because you have to get the stem. So the stem here, we have C-A-S, and then you chop off that A here, and you have C-A-S, cas, and that's your stem, plus ero. And then you put that together, casero. So that could mean homebody or homemade. Let's continue. Then we have here, in our second example, we have guerra, which means war in Spanish. Now, here again, we have guerra and we want to add ero to it. So what we do is we chop off that last A here. So we have our stem, guerra. Here you have the G-U-E-R-R-A. And then you have the ero or the ero. And here you have guerrero. Now, when you have this word, guerrero, this is a very common surname in Spanish, or someone's last name is very common. But this is what it means. It would mean warlike or warrior or even soldier. So you have guerra, which is war, and then you add ero. So the quality of someone of a war, in this case, as it applies to a person, will be someone who is warlike, or someone who is a warrior, or a soldier, someone who's very militant. So you have a lot of different interpretations of it, but they all go back to being warlike or a warrior. And so that's what the word means when you have guerrero. And that concludes our lesson for today. I thank you very much for watching it. I hope it has been very helpful to you. Feel free to send me a question if you like. I will be glad to feature your question in upcoming future videos. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And also join our mailing list. Have a great day.